Hey guys, welcome to the Cobra's Den. Now, some of you may have watched my lives where I have opened up these trading coins from Agoro or New Zealand Mint. Now, they're absolutely amazing. I have collected the Marvel, DC, Walt Disney, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and some of the baseball ones. But the problem comes when you look at storage. They come in a box, quite a large box, with just 2 coins in each. So what have I done to solve this problem? And here they are. Displayed here are just 2 of the sets, the Marvels and the Harry Potters, with a few extra ones along the top as well. We'll take a quick look at them. But as you can see, just 2 sets of greens and oranges and a few extras take up all this space. So how have I got over storing them? First of all, if you haven't seen them, these are what the cards look like. You have greens and oranges, which is what I have collected. Every one of the greens has a mintage of only 250, and the oranges have 150. They go on to having reds, which are 50, blues, I have a couple over here, which have a mintage of 30, and the golds, like this one over here, with a mintage of only 20. If you collect a complete set, there are 51 coins in total. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I feel they're going to be like Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering, and the original sets, the first few, which are here like these, will go up in price as more and more sets come out. So absolutely gorgeous coins, but there's a problem. How do you store so many? Well, I had to work out a way to solve this problem. So I called a friend with a 3D printer. And yes, those of you who know me know that I also have a 3D printer, but I'm not as good as he is at making these type of things. And he created these boxes for me, which will hold all the greens, all the oranges with a few extra gaps. And we're going to take a look at them. Now, the first set which was released was actually the Star Wars set, and unfortunately I didn't know about these at the time, as these are highly popular in America and not so much in the UK. But I did join in from the Marvel set, which was the second in the series. Then there was the DC, Walt Disney, Harry Potter. There was also UFC. I didn't collect them. I'm quite glad I didn't, because they were a bit of a flop. And Lord of the Rings over there. There was also baseball, which was quite big in America, and I got a few of them coins, but not enough to keep all the greens and oranges. So we're going to take a look. As I say, I've got Marvel and Harry Potter out here, but we're going to take a look at these boxes, which were made by Nerd UK, who is a UK creator and also makes loads of stuff on his 3D printer. I gave him a call, told him what I needed. He sent me a couple of samples, and then he put these boxes together, which are absolutely perfect for what I need. Now, these coins already have quite a high premium, and before we even get to the point of a few years down the line how much they may be worth, I'll go through quickly what they're probably worth now and why I wanted them stored a lot better than what they were. The greens, like this Hulk here, as I say, have a limited mintage of 250, and they're valued at around 100 to 150 pounds. The oranges, with a mintage of only 150 in the world, range from 200 to 250 pounds. And as we come up, this is where you start earning some money. The reds, which are a mintage of only 50, range from 400 to 600 pounds. And the blue, like this one here, has a mintage of only 30 and can range anywhere from 800 to £1,500. Remember, guys, that if you get a number 1 of any of these colours, it's going to be significantly more money. And the gold gildeds here are only 20 in the world of each coin, and these can range anywhere from £3,000 to £6,000. And if any of you saw my unboxing video of the Disney ones, that is where I got the quarter gold, which is only 1 of 10 in the world, and I managed to sell that for $15,000. So that explains why I wanted to keep these so nicely. So as I say, I got hold of Nerd UK. You can look him up on YouTube, and I will leave a link in the description. And he can make boxes for anything you need, whether it be bars, coins, whatever. Have a chat to him and he'll sort it out for you. But let's have a look at what he made me. So Nerd was kind enough to make me these boxes, which he could have made just basic, but he actually put separate plates onto each one, which had the design of the actual cards that I had in it. So we had Marvel, DC, Walt Disney, Harry Potter, and Lord of the Rings. We're going to have a look at the Disney one here, which is full of the 20 Disney coins that I have. I haven't put any of the specials in there, but let's have a start with that one. So the boxes are secure and nice. As you take the lid off, you have got space in it to put your catalogue in. And I keep a catalogue with all my sets, which confirms which ones I have and if there's any to pick up. This one actually needs to be ticked off with a few more. And then this is how it looks inside. And it was done in such a brilliant way, because each of the coins sits at a slant and just slides in perfectly. So I gave him the measurements I needed, and it takes a bit of skill to make boxes like this to fit exactly the bars or coins or whatever you may have. So I was really pleased with that. And the nice thing is, if you wanted to, you could just take it out and have a look at your collection like so. And it can slide into one side like that, and you can pull out another one and put it on the other side, and just take a look at your collection and enjoy it and keep it all in one place. So that is how the box was made. Absolutely stunning, absolutely brilliant, and I want to thank Nerd UK for that. Absolutely. So the box holds 20 plus an extra 4 spaces in case you've got any that you want to keep, like the gold gildeds. As it happens, I'm sending all my extras over to America because I have a good friend over there. And being that these sets are more popular in America at the moment, he's going to sell them off for me. All I want to keep at the moment is the greens and oranges, which means each of these boxes is worth, at a minimum, approximately £2,500. So they're very expensive, and they do need to be kept in very good condition. So again, I want to thank Nerd UK for sorting that out for me and giving me absolutely great boxes to collect these in using his 3D printer. And if any of my friends in America are interested in any of these, give me a little email, contact me, and I will talk to Nerd and get something sorted out for your trading coins from Agoro. And if anyone in the UK wants any sort of box made for bars, coins, etc., maybe with a little design on, please feel free to contact Nerd UK and he will take care of you. And there they are. That is 5 complete sets of all the greens and oranges and the 3 gold gilded ones I have at the moment. So these were taking quite a lot of time, and I sort of rang Nerd time and time again. I should have known better, because I have got a 3D printer, and even to print one thing for me can take a day or 2 days. So I should have realised, but I was so excited to get these that I kept ringing them up. So there's a little apology to Nerd UK for bugging him for these, but I am so happy with them. They are absolutely brilliant. And I'm very excited to say that the next set, which is being released in March, is going to be Marvel Infinity. And I reckon that'll be about mid-March they'll be out. I won't get them because they're all coming from America till probably the end of March. But I will be doing a live unboxing of about 20 boxes on my YouTube channel. So do look out for that. It's going to be an amazing night. Anyone who has been in the lives before, has always reported back and said they are absolutely amazing nights, a real buzz, and you get right into it because you don't know what you're getting in the boxes as you open them up. And if you get a gold gilded like the 3 I've got there, absolutely brilliant. And if you get the quarter gold, which I managed to pull out of the Disney, what a night. So there you go. I had to show these. I thought they were absolutely brilliant, and I had to give a massive, massive shout out to Nerd UK. There's also another one I want to give a shout out, and that is Tech the Coin Hunter. He also has a 3D printer and is making pingers for the community. And between the two of them, anything you need for your coins and bars, please go and check them out. With me, not so much of that stuff, but I've got all sorts of other little models that I make and whack in my auctions, which are every Friday night at 7:30 on YouTube. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please do the usual, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. This is the Cobra Stacker signing out of the Cobra's Den.